Alright, hi guys, this is Knucklehead, aka Skateboy Q with Q&V Gamers Team. Mr. V is operating the camera for me today. I will be talking about this MLB The Show, but first I need to get out my road to the show because I need to talk about just the whole system of the game, the whole thing of this. Yeah, as you can see, it's a new UI. We have a new menu. Looks great. Instead of looking at, the whole blue screen deal with 2010, we have this thing here. So you have game mode is first. Next is the new MLB 11 this time, same thing, front end game and online. Next you have options, which contains user settings, my sliders, sounds of the show, tutorials, roster control, create player, edit player, and credits. And last you have, which is your HDD, your memory, which is save, load, and delete. All of these come in handy, but mostly I like the whole UI of the deal. And my favorite feature, which I use when I'm at home, right now I'm at school, college, my favorite feature, if I can find it here for you guys, see if it's in, options, user settings, go down to audio and video settings. When I'm at home, I have a 1080p flat screen TV. I like the 3D feature. Right here, it says 3D. You can do it on and off. Right now it's locked because I'm not.
Kind of dark there.
That's because you're too close to it. No, seriously, I know cameras. They don't need to see it.
I'm not a camera dude.
Because I can't show too much of it anyway. But
right.
Back up.
No, I'm not used to this.
It's fine. They don't need to see it. As long as I'm reading it, it'll be fine. But 3D. I like the 3D enabled feature. They have 3D effect. This only works with an HDMI cable, fast processing cable. You have 1080p or more screen TV, and there are other features, but they're on the PlayStation website, so you have to actually go there to get the rest of the settings. I was reading in the book and they told me to go to the website to find the rest of the settings, but the 3D feature is really good in this game. Not so much as weather, not so much as like dirt or anything, but if you are like in batting practice, sometimes the ball may come towards the screen, or even with the cutscenes or the replays, sometimes it could be really good. And I will say it's still on the level of NCAA football, if you know that. That had the 3D feature as well, but it wasn't all that good. So they have some working to do with the 3D feature of this game and also NCAA, but for now it is pretty amazing because I really didn't think it would be that good anyway. But moving on, you have more things with your user settings. Let me see, you can set a favorite team. As it says, I don't have a favorite team, so I need to set my team, which is the Yankees.
I thought you did set that.
No, I didn't set it last time. But I have the Yankees as my favorite team, and now as you see, the Yankees field has popped up, and I don't know if it'll just roam around that field, but my theory is it'll just kind of gaze around just the Yankee Stadium since I have it set. Yes, that is what it's doing. It's going around Yankee Stadium. So whatever your favorite team is, it will just stay in that stadium on your user menu. But now I'm going to move on to something new. Settings have been, apply changes. But moving on to the road to the show, because I have been playing it for a minute, guys. I am in AA. The name of the team is the Rock Hounds for the Athletics AA. It's in the Texas League, and game is great. You can play with the sticks, or you can go back to classic play, which is by the power hit button, which is a square, or the regular swing, which is X. And you can still use the hitter. Well, I can't think of the name of it. The hitting zone is a yellow circle moving around with the left joystick. Great feature.
Oh, that function.
Back to that one, but this calendar looks totally innovative, kind of white here, something new. And the thing I was specifically looking at was this right here. These two, you either have play next appearance, or you can just directly go to the schedule and skip some games if you wanna, or you can just play next appearance. They'll take you to whenever you're gonna appear, and they'll say play or sim. I will show you that in just a minute. Now I would play a game, but I don't have the camera for that. You will not be able to enjoy it, so I only put a long video in here of something that's totally horrible. So I will hopefully you guys don't get mad at me. Once I get a better camera with a tripod, so Mr. V, who is behind the camera, doesn't have to hold it, then we will take some videos of this game and also his wrestling game.
Yeah.
But moving on, you have career home, around the league is next, personal will be after that, options, and HDD as usual. And the best thing about this is, I would have to say, the switching of the side here, they have better innovated the today's newspaper, your actual stats right here, your contract information, and who's going to be starting pitchers for the next game, and the division standings, and it kind of cycles around there. And it's so much around the league. Around the league is great on there. Personals, a lot of things. Matter of fact, I was checking this out a minute ago. It has roster foundation. You can check out all, or you can just check out just the major league, AAA, AA. It never goes down to single A. It has starting pitchers, relief pitchers, closers, catchers, first baseman, second baseman. Goes all the way around the whole thing there. It comes back to all. But single A, I don't even think anybody ever starts out at single A. I think it's just AA, AAA. You know.
Wait, what about Class A though?
One or the other, huh?
What's Class A though?
What you say?
I saw one on there about Class A on the league.
It doesn't say classic. I don't know what you said.
No, Class A.
What?
Right there. You saw it?
Yeah, Class A. That means single A, but it doesn't go down to single A. I'm talking about up top.
Alright. Oh, the top.
I want to look up top while I'm reading from.
I ain't wanna.
No, but that is that, guys. And it also has the transaction handbook. Shows you important dates, things you should know about the game. So if you want to be traded, or if you want to become a free agent, you don't like the team you're on, move on to a different team. Because the team I'm on, not say I don't like it, I'm actually doing pretty good. I have a lot of home runs, and they say I need to be moved up, but they don't have a spot open for me. So since they don't have a spot open, I'm kind of stuck in AA. So the only thing I can do is play, and if I have to play a whole nother season, then I have to. But next season, I guess I'll have to become a free agent. But that's all I have for you guys right now. I don't want to show too much of the moment. But I'm going to exit out of here 1 second. And one last thing. If you have like PlayStation Store, I don't know what it is by the challenge of the week. You have to have Sports Connect, and you have a challenge of the week. You do the challenge, I guess you get points or some kind of reward for it, or maybe even a trophy. And you also have Sports Connect login. So if you want to do Sports Connect, I guess go to sportsconnect.com. Please do a login, and you also be able to contact that challenge of the week frame on here. But if anybody else knows even more about that, just please make a response video of this, because I don't want to tell anybody anything wrong. That's just my theory right now, because I'm kind of stuck on Roll to the Show, so I'm not really doing the whole challenge of the week or Sports Connect. But that is it. Knucklehead2484 is out, and QMB Gamer Team will be talking to you next about Pokemon on the next video today. We are out.
See ya.